Oh, well, that's quite amazing how quick that's got warm.
You're watching the Kodokuna Rider YouTube channel.
Well, good morning. It's another beautiful day in Japan. The sky doesn't seem to change much these days. Have those few clouds around, but blue sky. But it's freezing cold. It's either 0 or -1 at the moment, so it's very, very cold. But I wanted to show you what I have. So these are my old motorcycle gloves. I've had these now for about 10 years. They've been a fantastic glove, but they're breaking up. You can see there's a hole there. The fingers are worn out. Oh, look at that. And so my fingers get freezing. They're on the side there. They're just old, but they're so comfortable. And look at them all falling apart in there. But I really like them because they're just bent to my shape of my hand. And I've also got, like you saw me fit a while ago, these heated grips that are working really good. But now that it's getting, you know, that temperature below 0 most of the time when I'm riding, it's not quite enough. These are keeping the palm of my hands warm, but my fingertips and that are getting cold. I needed something else. So I'm sorry, I've had to retire these gloves. Put them away there. So I went and had a look at some gloves at a motorbike shop near me. They had these same ones as this, which is the Saviour, for $180, and I bought these online for $59. So they're heated gloves. So I've already opened them up, but I just wanted to show you. They come really nicely boxed. The box is not rubbish, it's like a strong box. They're protected well when they're delivered. Inside, now I've already opened these up before. You've got a user guide in English. And your gloves. You got this hard protector. Now they make it look like there's carbon fibre knuckle protector. I don't know if it is. But it's nice and strong. You've got a wiper here for your screen on your helmet to give it a quick wipe if it's raining. And here's the other one. Now they're heated, so here's a little heating switch. You get your charger. Now, this is a really interesting thing. This is not the same charging points that I've got here in Japan. So I needed an adapter, so I'm very lucky that I had this international adapter for when I go away to travel. So I can plug it into there, and this is the type of plugs we have in Japan. So I could still charge it up. So if you buy one of these online like I did, I think you should request that it's matching your correct power point. Otherwise you'll need an adapter. Now you also get 2 batteries, of course made in China. Now I've charged my batteries up. They only took a couple of hours for the first one. I had to laugh. The book said charge till the light turns green and then another 30 minutes. So you got a nice bag. And the charger comes with the double end cables here, so that you can do both batteries at the same time. So in here on the inside there's a little Velcro pocket, so you just plug your battery in like that and slide it back into there. So I don't know if I'll be able to feel this battery when I'm riding or not. It's on the bottom of my arm. Maybe I won't, it'll hang down. I think it's better on the bottom than being on the top. So here we have our off-on switch, so it's full power, half, a third, and then it will go off, watching, and it switches off. So let me slide this on. Now, I'm XL, I've got a big hand. I took the measurements that they gave me, and oh, it's a good fit, but it feels bulky. Feels very thick and warm. So let's switch it on. This will be the first time I've switched it on. Oh, you can see the battery pack under there. Let's switch it on and see how quickly it starts to warm up. So there they're on. Oh! I'm already feeling it here in the thumb getting warm. Already. I'm feeling it here. Oh, my fingers here are starting to get warm, so obviously the cord's coming this way. My second finger's getting warm now. Oh, that's starting to get very warm. This one's getting warm. Oh, and this one's getting warm. Oh, well, that's quite amazing how quick that's got warm. Palm of my hand here is not warm, but here is warm, and I'm feeling the warmth in my fingers. Oh, that's quite amazing how quick that's got warm. Oh, they're getting really warm. Now, I'm not saying it's boiling, and I don't know how warm they will get, but I can feel the warmth in my fingers. That is quite amazing how quickly that's warmed up. And this part of the hand is warm. Not under here, this part here. That is quite amazing how quickly that's warmed up. Wow. Now I do find it a bit bulky. So if I hold this, I can feel that it's not a thin glove. I can still operate everything okay. It feels nice and comfortable, it's warm, it's got good grip, but there is already a negative to this glove. There's no little point on the end of the fingertip so you can operate your mobile phone at all. So that's a little bit disappointing. But other than that, it's actually really, really comfortable and nice and comfortable and warm. So the next thing is we'll go out on a ride, because what I'm hoping now is, combined with my heated grips plus this, will be enough. If it's not, there's only one other thing to get that I've spoken about, and it's the windshield here. But I'm hoping that this will be enough. So let's head out for a ride and see how it feels.
Oh, well, hi. It's freezing cold. So it's about -4 degrees at the moment, and I thought it's the perfect opportunity to finish my review of these Saviour gloves, heated gloves that I'm wearing. So it's been about a month since I received them, and I've been doing a lot of riding with them. And the good thing about these gloves at the moment is they're broken in a little bit, and they're a little bit more flexible than when I first got them. I first got them, my hand was very tight trying to get into them. They were the perfect size, but I've got big hands. But now I can get my hand in there pretty easy. They're a really good close fit, so the measurements are perfect from where I ordered them. And they're just great gloves. In fact, they're so good during the daytime, I don't even have the heater on. What I'll find myself doing is switching the heater on before I get on the bike for a few minutes, so my hand is nice and warm when I slide it into the glove. And Let's change lanes here, and then I can switch the heaters off and my hand just stays nice and warm. So these gloves have 3 settings. At the moment I've got it on the highest setting because the wind is cold, so I can feel the cold on my body, but my hands are not cold. Now my hands aren't hot either, they're just nice and snuggly and warm. No problems. Now during the daytime when I'm riding, or early in the morning, I just turn these gloves up to 3. In this extreme cold, I just turn the gloves up to 3, let my hands get warm, and then I can switch them down to number 1 or number 2. I don't need them on 3 all the time, but I'm just doing it tonight to show you. But what I do think about these gloves, that if you're riding in freezing temperature like I am now, that they're not good enough by themselves. You need something else in this freezing temperature. Now I've got the heated grips, so I've got my heated grips up on number 3, not full blast, and so my palm of my hand and my fingers there are beautiful and warm, and then these gloves are protecting my top of my hands and my fingers, so beautiful and warm. I'm not feeling this wind at all on my hands, and it actually makes my whole body warmer just having my hands warm. So I think they are a fantastic pair of gloves. For the money, it's unbelievable, and I would recommend them. Now if you're wondering also about this battery life, when I have the gloves on full blast, I can get about 2 hours full blast, but if I turn it down to number 1, once my hands are warm, I can get about 6 hours out of them. So today I've been riding at the moment for about 4 hours, and I've been turning these gloves on high and low, and I've still got full power. The batteries aren't going flat yet, and what happens when they do go getting ready to go flat or going flat, the lights start blinking, so you know that your battery is getting low in your gloves. So they really are wonderful, and they're a great So these gloves really are wonderful, and working together, the gloves with the heated grips has completely changed my ability riding in the winter and staying warm and enjoying the rides now, where before my hands were just freezing and my body was cold. So I think they're great. So thank you for watching. I hope this helps you if you're thinking about getting a pair of these gloves. They're not $300 or $400, they're just a $70 pair of gloves, but they work fantastic. And another good thing is they're real motorbike gloves. I've got the hard carbon fiber knuckle protection. The gloves are good by themselves. They keep your hand warm during the daytime when you don't need the heater on. They're beautiful and warm. So a really great value for money glove, and they get as many thumbs up as I can give it. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, and always remember, drive like you know each other, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.
Thank you.
From town to town.